Hello. I just finished grinding blocks fruits in Roblox. So today we're gonna do today we're gonna do part 2 and 3. I'll do these two probably tomorrow.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
I forgot about Navia's
Two heads
story.
are better than one.
I forgot about Navia's story quest. I'll deal with that my freaking problem later. Huh? Where the oh, what's the following morning? I will take this and wait until 10. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 8 to 10. Trying to do it all over again. 8 to 10, so I have to do it all over again. Why does that rhymes? You know what? After this, I'm gonna play Pet Simulator S because I need to get that new reward.
Paimon even dreamt of making the zone last night. If Paimon
Yeah. After I'm done with these two, I'm gonna go play Pet Simulator 99. And then later grind blocks fruits if I can. Oh, I already see Ayaka.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Indeed.
After we split up, Ayato went to see you. I was originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. So I rode the aqua bus.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen them. Yeah, those two.
We sat and watched for quite a while.
Oh, it was the same for us the first.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down.
I held Ayaka's hand. Hey, yo, what? Hold up, you and me, hold up. Are you in a relationship with her? Nah, it can't be. It can be, bruh.
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take... Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing... I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the Romerits. Yeah, and there were so many creatures, like those fish that
Oh, you mean hunters, rays, and blubber beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably...
Man, I'll probably search out Yoimiya X Ayaka after this. If that even exists. But, we'll see. I don't even know how to edit. I think
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Okay.
Yeah, even I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get up. I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
They're probably doing something.
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for the others, we're here.
I'ma just pause. Alright, I'm back.
I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down. I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. a cup of coffee. More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure, I'd be happy to do that for you. No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. The last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes.
Wait,
I
she's
can
a
get the
fashion
coffee.
maker?
It's the perfect job for an assistant.
Okay.
Has so much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
I'm just gonna let this play while I do something.
Like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Well, I was the biggest star in all of Fontaine after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
I want to hear your backstory again. It's too depressing.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
It seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Really?
Okay, now I'm
That's
done.
great.
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers. Well then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you. Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members.
Okay.
This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items. And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no idea that I'd find so many people willing to help me on such short notice. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
And
No need to be
nothing
so
to worry,
cordial, Mr.
nothing to
Xavier.
worry.
We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes,
Yeah.
the story
Anyways.
is the reason.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that this is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it.
Yep.
So, without further ado, you may take it from here, Director Farina.
All right. Listen up, everyone. The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene.
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Indeed.
Is everyone clear? I don't want... All right. Not the kind of waves that drown people.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that.
Yeah, from the Archon
Anyway,
course,
let's
yeah.
go see if there's anything we can do to help.
And Act 2 is starting. I will be doing Act 3 as well. If this does involve combat, then okay, time to Chiori. That's
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before.
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
Calculate. What's that supposed to mean?
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
What? What the freak did we just witness? What? I'ma just ignore that.
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create.
She's a firework
The
maker.
traveler will be operating the camera, and Paimon will be the clock.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy?
Well, sure, there's that.
I forgot what the clapping video you mean.
Oh, I see.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Oh, on it. I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later. Oh,
Honestly, I'll do this job just to
Seems
make
like
a quick
Yoimiya's
buck or
really
two.
getting into it. But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course we do, of course.
Paimon's really happy to...
Okay, start filming? No, this is for the event. Is it? Snap. Sorry, lady.
Let's move out.
So up here. Aha, over here. House down.
So, this is a real musket?
No, it's just a prop weapon. Not bad. Have you seen a real... Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference image. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
What's a recoil?
That's right.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know
I
where to
need to
start
play-
now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the musket.
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres. I assume you use these types of firearms. Yes, I perform routine maintenance. I also perform
need to play
similar
more
care for
shooting
my...
games.
Yes, well...
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ
I
from
won't
the
be
muskets
surprised
I
if
use, I can
Chevres
still give
X
you some pointers.
Ayaka starts to exist after this
Good.
event.
I look forward to your instructions.
Because
First and
this
foremost, never point the weapon at anyone,
like, if
regardless of
both
whether
these
it's a
are
real or
being
prop
shipped,
weapon, or whether
then
you're holding it or
that
it's
would
on the
be
table. This
weird.
holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy. Okay,
Blah, blah, blah.
when aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder. Like this? Not bad. Now, this is the end of the road for you. Good. Now turn your body a little. This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
skins.
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it? Like this? Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do.
I believe it would be most fitting.
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka! Miss Shav...
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start...
Let's go see. What is it? I have a question for you, Miss... what?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Shav.
But, brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries, and I've heard that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated. Now, I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for...
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers... The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister. And the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well.
So instead of brother and
But
sister, both of them are
if we were
sisters.
to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka.
Of course, even with all these insights.
Chevrolet mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
Well, what about her work though? What about her work? What about her work? Like, what about it? And I don't think she's a big fan of her actor.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided.
Surprising.
Then. We'll also. I have a feeling that our adaptation.
You're doing a great favor.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything...
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, let's go, Miss Chevra.
Please, just call me Chev.
Chevrolet. I got Chevrolet's moment
Seems
be
like
like.
you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
2 hours later after
Just
this,
Jory.
I see
I
like
assure you,
20
I was
posts
mostly motivated by a desire to spend
Chevrolet
more
being
time
shipped
on
with
formal
Ayaka.
business.
Oh, come on.
Man.
You really think
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
So is this a best friend thing
Spoil her some
or?
more.
Ayato, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yes, sir. Mr. Harriman on the duty.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
Alright, now that we're all the first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the house. Chevris will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters. Silence on the set! Lights!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Mother, you were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out. By the way, did you have fun playing it? What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty.
And cut! Not bad. The actor's emotions. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next.
Oh!
Great.
I felt fine. The lines weren't too
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement. Positions, everyone!
Oh god, we need to do every single thing,
This
man.
scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered.
God.
Mother, we're
Mother? What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
No! She got murdered!
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn...
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions. Iris, we need to leave.
Leave? But now that Mother is...
Anywhere. All I know is that we can... We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
Yeah. It's making me cry.
Come on, let's go.
No, we can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place.
All right, goodbye, Mother.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance.
I agree with Marina.
You're so amazing.
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. It's quite similar to practicing.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Pipe down, everyone!
When is Act 3 gonna start? Black screen, black screen. All I see is a black screen. Oh, I thought they already passed.
Huh? Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard.
Too bad.
Traveler, is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
And it, hold up, let me try. Okay, tapi macam mana saya nak cakap ni? It was fun to say the least, but my arm is a little bit sore, so yeah. But at least it was fun, you know.
Good work, you two.
You too, Severus. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp. Anyway, do you remember my
Oh, right! We were having... You have a case where the murders...
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two muskets, and on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned. Yes, that's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning. Especially after seeing the script today. Oh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have.
Same, and that's why I don't read
What do you think,
novels.
Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
If they were no, that's not. Then I think we can only join in the case. If we're only there to assist, that is.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's special security, there's no time to lose.
Huh? Right now?
The most valuable intel always comes after That's how one of my favorite books always puts it.
So where are we going right now?
Is this still Act 2? Yeah, this is still Act 2.
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit...
Oh, I did not notice this. Sorry, Chivalrous. Wait. Ah, I need to teleport there.
Let's move out.
I'm not here to claim day commissions. Hold on, I'm gonna make a few credentials. Okay, there we go. I need to get more crystal flies later. Anyways, but still, I still have to grind for blocks fruits. But that's not important right now.
Welcome to LeChaux's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys.
Huh? For firearms? No.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so?
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Basic honest. Wait. No, now we go. Now we need to go to the weapons shop. Come on, Kokomi, run!
Oh, hey, Chevris. Run out of oil for your... Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to you.
Oh, is this another case? I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh, why's that?
Because there's no profit. I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the fleuve centre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have...
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
True.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh? Are you sure?
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up in Fleuve.
You grew up there? Huh? Oh, come on! Why? No, not my thing. Why is they locked behind a motherfucking commission? It's these stupid kids again. Jeez, now to find them again. Let's just get this over with. I hate this. I don't know.
Let's move out.
Oh, there's the wrong lady. I always find her. Oh, that right lady's over there. Those two are almost twins at that point.
My research had so much potential.
He's not hiding again. And the last one is always hiding behind here, right? Uh-huh. Okay, now that is over. There's one over.
Finally on the right
It's been a while, Tate.
Please, just...
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about...
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extreme...
You're still as hell. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he...
This is Fleuve Sandra, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about it.
In Fleuve Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits...
So, who was the one who lost the gun?
Don't bother. Even if you asked, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to strangers. Not to mention the captain of...
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Shoveless. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now. And a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't tell me I have to fight. Ah, almost got stuck in the motherfucking seat. Behind the stairs? Oh no, it's not there. I'll go check up there. Emerald?
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the Special Patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it.
She's giving her even more moral.
This is more information, Paimon. This is what she has to do. If she cannot finish the job, then she has to bribe them. It's the only option.
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself and I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take it.
Thanks for the pot de...
Pat the foot.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk. My apologies, I'm all up. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings.
Paimon's face.
But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet. Now then, let's keep going.
I think that's for animation. Animation, right? Jeez, man. That means the only logical sense. But I can't believe Shover has put my favorite food inside her motherfucking mouth, dude. That's so motherfucking depressing.
Let's move out.
Observe.
What's all this?
Observe.
Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some...
Yes, but have a closer look. Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up. These are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words,
Someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Could it have been the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendres own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go.
Are we being teleported? Really? What?
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for
Paimon feels like we managed.
Yes. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket and took it to the Fleuve Cendres for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
Damn.
That all makes sense to Pop.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendres. It said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead, much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey, and to whom exactly?
Novelist? I mean,
We've
it could
thoroughly
be.
investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage. In the story, the mother of the two muskets... More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would...
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Yeah.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
You need
How about
3
this?
days at best.
Let's spend the
or
next few
more.
days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
True.
But the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Really?
What else did it say?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Alright, that's Act 2 complete. And now, can I go first? What do you want my son recording?
What?
Shut up. Don't mind my sister. Oh wait, I don't have enough time to. I got nothing. Uh, 3 hours left? Oh snap. That means I can play tomorrow.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
But for now, wait, I have achievements? Nobody told me. Reach player level 10. Yeah, I did that. Go off recording. Anyways, 8 o'clock. Bada bing, bada boom. Not sure if it's gone.
Filming time again. Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days too. We've got so many different locations and sets to cover. Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
Wait, who the frick is this? Do I get an achievement yet? I like that's the option. Never mind. Why am I talking to a tent tortoise? Parachute. What the is this? Whose house even is this? I got so many questions. Wait, what? Oh, it's on the. Fucking down. Anyways, Act 2. And then after this, more grinding blocks fruits. Sometimes I forget to do Genshin stuff while grinding. Why are you looking up at the sky? That's a nice entrance, not gonna lie.
Everyone, we're looking to wrap with our two main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
What do you mean,
Smell?
looking to wrap?
It means almost completing their scenes, basically. Or another way to summarize it, it means that finalizing everything that we have recorded so far.
Oh, aren't you the expert now?
Indeed I am, my friend. Indeed I am.
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the Baron. There will be quite a bit of action, but no choreography beyond what we've already rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful... And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time...
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my tea.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like...
And so let's see. What is stronger?
And then dead.
Get them!
Too late! There are too many of them! It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us, too.
Look, it's us watching.
Take flight.
You've lost.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and will never call that place...
Then tell me, you lost your mother and will soon kill your father.
We will gain our... It's over.
and they live happily ever after. The end. Credits.
Where will you go now, Tulip? I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
Follow her path.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So are they going to separate? Or no?
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone.
Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevrolet.
You two are quite amazing performance, and good job on doing your roles.
Thank you. I didn't expect our parts to wrap.
Paimon totally understands.
For a while.
Paimon, you were great too.
That is indeed my
Whoa.
Who doesn't like Captain? I have something urgent to report. Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
Same here.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
I'm a BRB as well. Bye. Alright, I'm back.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It seemed like some urgent official business.
Yeah,
Then perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. You can go home and get some rest. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills today were immaculate as always. Are you sure you won't consider taking up full-time acting? See, I just happen to know this great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure.
Oh, that's a shame. But
honestly, I want to be an actor myself, just to get a huge sum of money.
But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. Even though my part's wrapped, I'd still like to swing by and help out the crew. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Alright, bye-bye.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevrolet today.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh? What's so urgent?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
Oh, really? How much is this? How much ringgit is 22 coins? Almost 1,000 ringgit? Holy, that's 20% of my bank account now. Alright. Let's see this remote island or whatever thing is here. Okay.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevrolet, why did you take us here?
Yeah, why did
Affirmative.
you?
Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
No.
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine. She's lent me her aid several times in the past to resolve some After I discovered the rainbow rose at the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
Okay.
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil, but according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Same.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different feature. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably...
Precisely. And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar. It's the novelist.
Wait, so the novelist
Didn't you
killed?
say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden. Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number of things with him.
So you mean
okay.
the next place we need to go is...
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit at his home.
Okay, got it. Got it. Mm, mm. Man, my phone is hella hot. I took off the charger. Huh? His mountain? His house is over there? Oh, crud. I keep pressing random stuff. I have no idea what this is his house at the bottom? Lower than 69. I just said lower than 69. Lord, funny number. Here? That's weird.
That should be his house.
There are so many Gardamex stationed around the place. That's pretty...
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but Paimon doesn't think we'll be able to pick one without alerting the garden.
Right, which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection between him and the killer.
So, should we knock?
Just wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those Gardamex first.
But they're so far away.
Don't forget, Paimon, I'm actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Wait, we can shoot from far away? Oh, this takes 2 hits. Okay.
What are you doing?
Genshin event. Did you... Hold up. Oh, the other garment is right there. I play a lot. That was to know how to aim while they're walking. Isn't it? Aha! There it is. Yippee!
All clear. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Paimon's a little nervous now that we know he could be the killer.
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside. Once we're sure that we're in the clear...
But can't we just...
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the... Still,
It would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden.
Sure,
Yeah.
no problem.
Anyways.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste, are you home?
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste? We would like to ask you some...
Oh, is it still regard?
I cannot confirm or deny that at this...
So it is that.
Listen, I need you to...
Miss Chavras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh! Okay.
By saving me the trouble, you mean...
I will confess. I was...
Huh? He was the killer?
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be used as evidence for the...
Yes,
Good.
I am perfectly...
I must say,
Yes or no?
I hate this feeling.
Oh, look,
Hold on.
it's fine.
Really?
Oh,
Both, I suppose.
for the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course.
Also, can you not make it a zombie?
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us.
Make it a zombie.
Had you done so,
I hate
I'd have been
zombies.
taken away to the head, but
Leave
that
it
won't
like-
stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
8 a.m.
You know, I was adopted as a child.
No.
I was referring to my birth mother.
Oh,
That was never recorded in the orphanage's record.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die, right?
So, your novel, it was like a record of your life?
Really? You know I'm recording right now, right?
But
And
I am indeed the illegitimate
voice might be
son
in
of a
recording,
wealthy
bruh.
and influential man.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who
I'll
sank
ask
his
Baba
banks
later.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any
Yeah.
of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge.
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me. I've accepted that I will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Chavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I? Are you trying to convince...
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove...
Well,
Sure. Why don't we speak privately?
no, it has to be here. I must...
Fine.
When I said won't be overheard, I meant by anyone. I would like to speak with you and you alone.
It must be something serious, huh? I guess we can go somewhere else. Come on, Paimon, let's go.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem,
stay
mate.
safe, Shivers.
Yeah, stay safe. Anyways, we'll be outside of the house if you need us.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're...
Fair enough.
So that's how it...
So,
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. What do you... Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, he'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if their justice will never find him.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the musketeer was exquisite. Pull the trigger of justice against him.
Hold up.
Let the villain get what he deserves.
Alright, I'm back.
Officer Shavras,
Got both.
I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Huh?
Oh, Chevra's sure is taking her time. What could they be talking about anyway?
Probably about crime or something. Probably about crime.
Claymon's worried. What if he decided to attack her?
I'm sure he won't. I'm sure he won't. And plus, Chevra's skills are way better than that guy's fighting skills anyways.
Oh, you do have a point.
I'm always right.
Do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why the novelist doesn't want us to hear what he's saying to Chevra's?
It could be something personal,
Sorry
but...
to keep you waiting, you two.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how did your talk go?
Did you figure out? Or... Actually, you know what? Ignore that. Where should we go next?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning. He wasn't lying about the musket. It was indeed buried in his backyard.
But what about the name?
What the?
Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes, he
Damn.
did. But for now, I have to return to the spec.
What could be
I'll
going
probably
on
be
here?
quite busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
Hey, it's okay. You already fulfilled your role anyways.
Alright, Paimon understands if you can't tell us everything you know.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
And that is... Yep. 2 whole chapters finished. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did a wish earlier. Anyways, I'll see you next time, I guess, because I'm gonna go celebrate New Year's while playing. Yeah, I'm gonna go celebrate New Year's while I play Blox Fruits. So I'll see you later. Adios, amigos.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Yes,
Miss yet?
Yeah.
Did you buy anything?
Hold up. That's you don't like my character, right?
Ugh, I don't want you to. It's boring. Just go with like a human being or something.
This is unique, Marisa. It needs to be unique.
Ugh.
Everybody needs to be unique and
It's not. What about this one? We need to move on to cooking.
If I buy this, does it look a little bit corrupted?
No, it just looks extremely.
Hey!
What is true? Okay, first of all, we need white eyes.
I know.
Second of all, we need black stuff.
Yeah, I already got that secured.
So you bought your thing already?
I'm trying to figure out which white eyes I should buy.
So did you buy
To survive hardship, you must prepare
I
for
should buy
hardship.
my white eyes first, Marisa.
But you only have this amount of room.
I know, I'm trying to. Yeah. What about this? Okay.
No, it's so expensive, I think.
I don't see how that's perfect.
Can I just help you with this thing?
I want to make sure one eye is covered and one eye is not.
You just have to buy that
Respect
thing
must
you
be
have
given
on
to
your,
the will of
human
every
avatar.
creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in
Hold
its own direction.
I know what to
Shut up,
do.
Kokomi.
I know what to buy. I favored it.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Shut up, Kokomi. Just slow down your game.
How about this one?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Can you not be a zombie and instead make it a human?
No.
Maybe a human instead of a zombie? 'Cause I hate zombies. And I don't want to slap your butt. How many zombies here? 3, 2, 1! Hey, is it just me, or do I feel like when it's New Year, everyone just stays just until they want to sleep?
It just pulled up piggy.
Oh. Can you go with another option, like not being a zombie and being a literal human?
You sure?
Yai Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
So, Rosie, the next time I get Robux, do you want me to give it a corrupted zombie version of me?
Well, if you want it.
I'm asking you because you like it.
Yeah, I love it.
Just tell me when you want it.
I want the coffin to be on this side, not that side.
Well, also time they have a version that's
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
Where?
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
So it needs to be on this side.
Oh, why does it have to be on that side? And you really want to be shirtless?
Okay, fine. I'll buy this. Happy?
You know what? Just pick whatever you want. I'm just giving you suggestions, okay? Maybe she's right if you really want it. Hey, Rosie, next time I get Robux, do you want me to make a corrupted version?
If that wants.
Yes or no? I'm really not that bad.
Maybe.
Do it!
Okay.
To be what?
and specifically from the TV.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Maybe you should just go with normal pants. Go with normal pants. Go! Is that Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, how about it?
I never knew that there were
Look, the pants are completely broken.
Where? I don't even know what I should do when I get Robux. Like, I'm gonna make a new avatar, but I don't know what kind of. Like, what theme?
What theme?
Yes. I really don't know. Make a suggestions then.
I want specifically for this course.
Not everything can be how you want, you know.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Can you leave your games just like leave this on the server?
This good.
That's my first suggestion, by the way. I can't hear you. I don't feel pew pew.
Okay, now I can turn this
To survive hardship,
specifically
you must prepare
to
for hardship.
black. So
You made your suggestions?
yeah.
I just love my hair. Hey, what if you tried this? I can't hear you. I don't hear you now. Ooh, free account. Shut down your game or something. There you go. Now Coco we will start